Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. So Call of Duty just dropped a new trailer for Warzone for the Season 3 content that's coming, and in this season, we're supposed to be getting... It was rumored for a while, but we finally got confirmation of it and everything yesterday, and then along with the trailer. Rebirth Island is back. Now, you guys know me, I actually never really got super deep into Resurgence, although I did think that it was pretty cool, but I never actually played Rebirth Island at its peak. I just didn't really have an interest, but since I'm getting back into the swing of Call of Duty ahead for this season anyway, I might just try some Rebirth. And on top of trying Rebirth, I might also be spectating it. Now, I did play a little bit of Fortune's Keep and Ashika Island, but I don't think I truly sat down and played Rebirth or even really spectated Rebirth to begin with. Let me check. Okay, it looks like I did like one spectating video on it, so it'll be really fun. We'll see whatever it is here. I did see leading up to this that everybody was complaining about the changes to the other returning Resurgence maps, about them putting craters and holes and shit in the map. We'll see here if there was any weird stuff going on. It was rumored that there was supposed to be some sort of crack or something in the middle of the map, so that could definitely happen, and I'd love to read people's responses on it. So generally speaking, any changes to these maps, people are pretty annoyed at it. And again, I don't want to say it, but you know, with the rumors of Verdansk potentially coming back, for a while Verdansk was pretty much not confirmed to be coming back, but then once everything started going downhill, they were like, okay, all right, fine, we'll do it. There was a change of plans internally. There is a common worry that Verdansk could potentially see some changes as well. So Verdansk might be coming back, but it might not be the way that we're thinking, and even if it didn't change, it might not be the same. You know how it is. Many maps have been remade, and a lot of people say that they're not that different, and then other people will say, oh, they're the exact same, and I'm bored already. It's a lot. Anyway, let's just watch this shit. Max quality, no 4K, okay. Immediately, a good shot right there. And I mean, overhead right here, there is no crack in the middle of the map. So anybody, you know, talking about shit being destroyed, it seems like it's okay. You got that tower up there that a lot of people camp in. You got the prison, which is obviously like the biggest attraction there. Some new skins and stuff that people are using. Wait a minute. And of course, they have to add a swimming mechanic, swimming area in this spot. So it seems like this is somewhere underneath of Rebirth Island now, where you can swim underneath with some tunnels. You can see there's like an outside thing back there. And it seems like maybe this is like part of maybe somewhere underneath of the prison potentially, or maybe on the side of the map somewhere, since this is so bright out here, but there's like these barred doors and stuff. Hard to tell. Okay. Helicopter. Not the same helicopter that everybody used to use though. Welcome back to Rebirth Island. Generally looks the same. Okay. Maybe just watching this back is just weird for me, and again, I didn't play a lot of Rebirth, but for some reason, maybe it's just the FOV on the people when they're playing, but something about the scale looks a little weird to me. It could be an exact, you know, copy of it. Hold on, wait, zipline. I don't think you could do that before. So there was this cart that goes up on the side over there. I don't remember you being able to zipline that before. So apparently you can zipline this whole trolley system all the way up as well. That goes into the back. There's some new skin there. This guy is like a robot skin. This guy has some other weird looking iridescent shit. Wait, are those collie sticks? Collie sticks could potentially be coming back. This guy's using collie sticks there for the execution. Although it might just be an execution. It might not mean full confirmation that collie sticks are back. We don't see any collie sticks beforehand. We see the weapon, and then we just see the execution. Obviously, there could be a cut there, but it doesn't really make sense for them to then swap to the collie sticks, and then it just so happens to be a collie stick execution. Usually, it would play the characters whatever execution you have equipped. So I'm under the impression that this collie sticks execution is just an execution, and it doesn't mean that collie sticks are back. Now, it might be in the future for sure. I mean, they love adding stuff back that they already had before, so. Yep, cool execution on the robot guy. I don't think that's in the game yet. Got the showers area. Looks good. A little bit darker than it used to be. A little bit, but pretty much not any different at all. Now inside prison. Nothing is destroyed, so that's nice. All out. Got the newer vehicles on this shit. We got this cursed rabbit, which, I mean, that's Call of Duty. It's been Call of Duty for who knows how long at this point. I'm down, fuck it. Overly serious military stuff has always just not been really much of a generator for the game, so they do it at first, but then a couple months pass and this stuff is in there. I don't think it ruins the game. I think it adds a little bit of character to it. Fuck it. There's still a lot of those purists out there that are like, oh, I'm playing as Nicki Minaj and I'm fighting Kevin Durant. Cry about it, you pussy. All right, they're inside of the prison. Getting help back up. Leave no friend behind. I'm just gonna play solo. Wait, whoa. So we're inside of the prison here. Everything is intact. Leave no friend behind. There's an explosion, and now these guys are driving on what looks like this is a part of the roof of a prison. Somehow the vehicles are on top of prison to begin with. And there's obviously a hole slash ramp. Yep, look. Okay, so this is weird. There's a hole in it right now, but at the beginning, there is no hole whatsoever. So I'm under the impression that there's some sort of maybe dynamic event or something that makes it explode, or maybe over time it'll happen. So right there, yeah, very obvious that it's destroyed. The roof is completely open. Oh! Okay, so it seems like you can actually destroy this camper-ass tower. Dude, people camped in this shit. Even though I didn't play Rebirth, I've seen so many people camping in this and a bunch of clips of people camping in this shit and people complaining about it that every time you look up there, there's at least one person just waiting, camping with all sorts of mines and shit. Now, this tower, I'm not entirely sure if this is just like a kill streak that's destroying and you need a streak called on the tower in order for it to fall down, or if it's like a timed thing. It's hard to really tell. Is it completely dynamic? Could somebody theoretically at the beginning of the game be able to destroy this thing? Does it happen every single game? But destroying this, okay, it falls down, blows up. Cool dynamic, you know, map and stuff. Call of Duty has never been that dynamic, so they've always tried to do this little dynamic thing, like little nods to how Battlefield does it, even though obviously Battlefield does it 10 times better with the dynamic area. I still prefer Call of Duty over Battlefield, but dynamic destruction wise, I mean, Battlefield is damn near undefeated. And then we pick that guy up, we put him into mobile. I still don't know how to record Warzone mobile. I mean, I could go out and buy a pad or whatever to go and try to, you know, download it on there, it'll run. Because people are telling me, dude, spectate some Warzone mobile. You'll probably see some wild shit in there. And I agree, I just don't know how to record it. It's not the same as recording regular mobile, where it's over on the Game Loop app. I'd have to get the pad and then somehow hook it up to this monitor and then screen record this monitor, which doesn't actually seem that hard now that I'm saying it. Is that the typical setup that people are doing? They go and get a pad or some kind of device that can at least run it, preferably at the highest settings that they possibly can, and then they get some sort of like mini HDMI to HDMI or something like that, and then it should display on the screen, and then you just capture it with screen capture on something. That's my assumption. I mean, it looks good. April 3rd, it's quick. We're about 1 week away from this. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be upset about like the dynamic thing. Maybe some people will think it's cool, but I feel like generally, let's just read it. Instead of speculating, let's just look. There's no use in looking over at Call of Duty's Twitter for these things and looking for feedback, because all the thing is just Call of Duty itself replying to people's Warzone reports over and over again, and there's no feedback underneath of these things. It's horrible. They do that to inflate their engagements, and it looks like a lot more people are engaging with their tweets underneath of it, when the vast majority of it, 80% of it, is just spam. You'd have to scroll down multiple pages to even see regular feedback. It's fucking ridiculous. But that's typical Activision shit. All they do is inflate. Not the Kali sticks. They added water and kept that stiff-ass Warzone 2 helicopter. Did you expect them to add a new one? Great, they fucked up this map too. Yeah, this ain't it. Thumbs down. Dope song. Oh, look. Replay a map we've already played for 2 years. COD is out. I mean, you're just being real pessimistic about it. In a sense, I agree. But would you rather play a worse map? You know what I mean? More recycled content? I mean, that's the typical complaint of Call of Duty in general. They're gonna say that the next Black Ops is recycled too. Fuck. They ruined it. Where's multiplayer info? I want to know as well. We're so back. It looks pretty mixed. People definitely are not. A lot of people are definitely not happy about it, but again, they're very vocal. Wait, people are seeing the Morse? Hold on. New. Raven Software says that Rebirth Island in Warzone will remain true to the original version. The changes shown in the Season 3 trailer are part of rare infill strike option that will happen at random later in the season. I mean, that still changes to the map. That is good, okay. Everyone can stop crying now, but I doubt it. W Raven, best way to do it. Hope so, huge W. Okay, now it was already leaked, but it says, looks like the Morse sniper rifle from Advanced Warfare is returning in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone with Season 3. Right here, you can see it. This is how it looked from the first person view. The thing pretty much looked like a cannon. Not as much of a cannon as, like, say the SVG or something like that out of Black Ops 3 or so. Yeah, it's very blocky and mechanical looking and very futuristic, so it pretty much looks like that. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't have a scope on it. By default, maybe it actually has iron sights on it or what? Now, apparently there are leaked images of it in game. I just don't know if I can really show them. But yeah, anyway, that's the trailer. That's the Morse sniper rifle. I'm actually excited for this season. I definitely want to go and use it, and I can already see my comments just making fun of me already. So I kind of want to play Advanced Warfare now. I can't be the only person that unironically enjoyed playing Advanced Warfare over all the other jetpack games. That's just me.